What if the perfect Southeast Asia trip in 2026 is not about picking the most popular country, but choosing the right destination at the right time? Welcome to the Wanderer Atlas. Today we're exploring the Southeast Asia dry season in 2026, including the best time and best places to visit across Bali, Thailand, and Vietnam. Southeast Asia is one of the most exciting travel regions in the world. You get tropical beaches, ancient temples, street food, rice terraces, island hopping, night markets, waterfalls, and sunsets that feel almost unreal. But timing matters. Visit at the right time, and you get blue skies, calm seas, easier travel, and better outdoor experiences. Visit at the wrong time, and your dream trip can turn into heavy rain, humid days, cancelled boat rides, and cloudy beach photos. Let's start with Thailand. For many travellers, Thailand is one of the best choices during the dry season. The most comfortable months are usually from November to March, especially for Bangkok, Chiang Mai, Phuket, Krabi, and the Andaman Coast Islands. If you want culture, food, and city energy, Bangkok is a great starting point. You can visit temples, floating markets, rooftop bars, shopping districts, and street food streets all in one trip. If you want mountains, temples, and a slower atmosphere, Chiang Mai is a beautiful option. The weather is usually more comfortable in the cooler months, making it easier to explore old temples, night markets, and nearby nature. If your main goal is beaches, look at Phuket, Krabi, Koh Phi Phi, Koh Lanta, and other Andaman Coast destinations. December to March is usually a strong window for island hopping, snorkeling, boat tours, and beach days. But remember, Thailand's dry season is also peak season. Hotels can be more expensive, famous beaches get crowded, and tours may need early booking. If you want fewer crowds, November and March can be smart shoulder months. Now let's talk about Bali. Bali works on a different rhythm. Its dry season usually runs from around April or May to October. That means Bali is not always the best choice for a January or February Southeast Asia beach trip. But from May onward, Bali becomes one of the region's best island destinations. The best months for Bali are often May, June, September, and early October. These months usually give you a strong mix of good weather, green landscapes, beach days, and manageable crowds. July and August are also dry, but they are busy. Prices rise, traffic gets heavier, and popular areas like Canggu, Seminyak, Ubud, and Uluwatu can feel crowded. For a calm and cultural Bali trip, choose Ubud. You'll find rice terraces, waterfalls, temples, yoga retreats, cafes, and peaceful scenery. For cliffs, sunsets, beach clubs, and dramatic coastlines, choose Uluwatu. For nightlife, cafes, shopping, and a digital nomad atmosphere, choose Canggu or Seminyak. For island adventure, consider Nusa Penida or the Gili Islands, but always check boat conditions before travelling. Now let's move to Vietnam. Vietnam is not simple because the country is long and the weather changes from north to south. The best time depends on your route. If you want a classic Vietnam trip, including Hanoi, Ha Long Bay, Ninh Binh, Hoi An, Da Nang, Ho Chi Minh City, and Phu Quoc, March and April are often two of the best overall months. Northern Vietnam can be cool and grey in winter, especially around Hanoi and Ha Long Bay. March and April usually feel more comfortable for sightseeing, boat rides, and countryside landscapes. Central Vietnam, including Hoi An and Da Nang, becomes more attractive from around February onward. This region is perfect for lantern streets, beaches, food, history, and relaxed coastal days. Southern Vietnam, including Ho Chi Minh City, the Mekong Delta, and Phu Quoc, is usually better during the dry months from November to April. So if you want one country with variety Vietnam is a strong choice. It gives you cities, mountains, beaches, food, history, and landscapes in one journey. Now, which one should you choose? Choose Thailand if you want the easiest first-time Southeast Asia trip with beaches, temples, food, nightlife, and smooth tourism infrastructure. Choose Bali if you want tropical beauty, rice terraces, cliffs, stylish cafes, wellness, and an island lifestyle. Choose Vietnam if you want culture, landscapes, street food, cities, history, and a more adventurous route. Here's a simple 2026 travel calendar. For January and February, choose Thailand or southern Vietnam. For March and April, choose Vietnam or Thailand if you can handle warmer weather. For May and June, Bali becomes one of the best choices. For July and August, Bali is dry but crowded. For September, Bali becomes excellent again with slightly fewer crowds. For November and December, Thailand and southern Vietnam become strong options again. The final advice is simple. Do not treat Southeast Asia like one single weather zone. Thailand, Bali, and Vietnam shine in different months. Pick the right place for the right season, and your trip becomes easier, brighter, and much more memorable. Subscribe to the Wanderer Atlas for more travel guides, destination ideas, and smart timing tips for your next journey.